Welcome to New College and the Textiles and Fashion Department. My name is Karen Powell and I will be guiding you through A-Level Textiles and Fashion. The textile team comprises of Kate Gale, who's a programme leader for Level 3, myself, Claire Elbro, our academic instructor and part-time lecturer, Sharon Jennings, our textile technician. A-Level Textiles and Fashion appears in the Creative Arts pathway and the Design Media pathway, but it can also be found in other academic pathways. The course in Year 1 is 4.5 hours a week, and in Year 2, 5 hours a week. You'll be expected to do private study on top of these taught hours, and the studios are accessible for you to do so. In Year 1, in Terms 1 and 2, you will be taught a range of textile techniques and processes, including drawing and processes in embroidery, print, and constructed textiles. You will then work on mini projects to produce final end outcomes. In Term 2, around about February, you will work on a live exam paper for your mock control test. You select a theme and work towards realising a final end product in controlled conditions. In Term 3, you start your Year 2 PPR, your Personal Practical Response assignment. In Year 2, it comprises of the PPR and RS, that's the Personal Practical Response, and a related study, a written piece that relates to some practical investigations. This is worth 60% of your overall grade, and it's classified as coursework. In February, you will select a theme from another exam paper, and you'll undergo a control test, which is worth 40% of your final mark. Short courses are also available to support your A-level choices. We run NCFE Level 2 Creative Craft courses in fashion and dressmaking, embroidery and surface design, model making and art and design. These courses are 2 hours a week and complement your A-level studies, so work produced in your A-level can also be used as evidence towards this qualification. The NCFEs are designed as portfolio enhancers for our A-level students, introducing them to further skills, techniques and processes. Kit lists will be available for all learners before you start your course in September on the college website, but we will go through those with you when you join us in September. We have 2 very well stocked and resourced studios for you to use in textiles. Studio 1 is used for print, embroidery and sewing. The studio is equipped with pattern cutting tables, specialist screen printing tables, digital embroidery machine, a Brother P60, in industrial free motion machines, sewing machines, overlockers, sublimation presses and dyeing facilities. There's also an area where students can design and make and draw and have lectures. The second studio is used primarily for weaving and constructed textiles, including knitting. We have 8-shaft looms, inkle looms, knitting machines and print tables. There's also access to laser cutter and DT equipment in this studio. Students are encouraged to work independently and collaboratively. It's not just the 2 textile studios that you can use to do your work. You can access any of the other facilities within the art department and also staff. Key attributes and key skills that universities' employers are looking for are about independence and working as a team. So it's important to develop these skills when you're with us. The following slides show examples of our learners' work. Work that's set up for exhibition on a previous open evening, showcasing their design boards and their final outcomes. And you can see with the design boards, it's the very best of that student's work that is selected to be put forward for assessment. That body of work shows their journey through development, exploration, reviewing and refining, and the presentation of the project as a whole. And the work is marked holistically as a single project. It's not about just the final outcome. The equipment that the students use is industry standard, and it prepares you well for progression to a higher level course. We have a fantastic selection of equipment for you to use, but it also allows you to specialise in an area that you really enjoy. Presentation boards are used also to help you develop your portfolio further, and if you've taken short courses in NCFEs, these can also be used as evidence. Final pieces are always shown at our end of year shows and fashion show, It gives you the opportunity to showcase your work to the public and to the wider community.